Just throw it in the bag. Luxury bag. And just to be standing here in answered prayers. All right, girls, let's go. We're on the scooty. Before y'all be reading me the filth. What? God is just so good, y'all. Girl, skinny now. She don't know what she doing. 15-year-old me would be like, I mean, the view isn't bad though. You stole 70. I was full, I was stuck. Who is she? Do other adult activities. I made my husband go first. Girl, get it together. Why did you cry? We missed our 7:30 flight. We had to rebook and get a 9:12 flight, and we're headed to Chicago. We'll see y'all when we get there. Okay, y'all, we have officially made it to Chicago. We've parked. We're about to get us something to eat. My boss told me about this really good place. It's called Giordani or something. I don't know. It's some pizza place. They got deep dish. So we finna go there. We can't. It's still only 11:31. So we still can't even check into the hotel until 4. So we're just gonna probably go here to eat, and then maybe what in the world? Maybe go to either Chinatown, or I saw like where you can go get like Chicago hats, like custom Chicago hats. We might go do that. I don't know, but we still got a bunch of time before we go. But we are, y'all, I couldn't even tell you where we at. I don't know where we at. I'm just going with the flow. But Chicago is absolutely beautiful. Like driving up here and seeing like the skyline, oh my god, gorgeous. I haven't even seen the whole city yet, but I can already tell it's probably one of the most beautiful cities we've been to. And I don't know what I was thinking or what I thought, but it looks just like I see like on pictures, like the skyline, like the shape of the skyscrapers and stuff. It literally looks just like I see on pictures. I'm like, obviously, but it's like surreal seeing it in person. I'm ready to explore downtown. I'm ready to do all the things. I don't know what my husband got planned. All I did was find the restaurants. I'm like, I'm gonna find the restaurants. You handle everything else. There were a few specific things that I did want to do. My husband is paying for the parking right now, and then we're gonna go around the corner to eat. My boss told us that any of the ones would be good, so hopefully this one is good. I don't know. I just put in one and clicked it. So let's go try some deep dish. I've never had deep dish before. My husband has never had deep dish before, so this should be interesting. Because all the pictures and all the videos look amazing, so I'm hoping it like it tastes as good as it looks. I think I'm more excited for the food. As soon as I'm like, I want to go to that city or we want to travel, this is so big back of me, but I'm gonna look up restaurants. That's the first thing I'm doing. But one thing, like if me and my husband are going somewhere, I really like to find restaurants that are local to the area and not just go to like a Longhorns, Outback or something like that, places that we can find in Atlanta. But yeah, when we get back to the hotel, I gotta tell y'all the chaotic story of our morning and how it went and how we missed our 7 o'clock flight. But we'll talk about that when we check in the hotel. All right, let's go eat.
Leave me on red, baby, but I still get the message. Instead of lines, 3 dots, but I can connect them. And if it ain't right, baby, you know I respect it. If you need time, just take your time, honey, I get it, I get it, I get it. Way you got me all in my head. Think I'd rather you in my...
Okay, after 50 different roadblocks and loop-de-loops, we finally made it to Alice in Wonder. We're walking around the corner now to it. I think I'm gonna get me what my husband said. I gotta see if it's like too girly or not. So I don't know if he's gonna get one, but we'll see.
Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many this is like where you catch him at night. I'm Cupid with arrows, babe. I'm just shooting my shot.
We have finally made it to the hotel. They let us check in early. We got here at like 2:30. And I was like, how much is it going to be? Because if it's going to be expensive, we'll just wait until 4 o'clock. But he was like, if it's available, we'll go ahead and put you in with no charge. Then we got to upgrade. So let me show y'all the room. Okay, when you first walk in, there's a mirror here. And here's the bathroom and our shower. Right here is like where we got to upgrade. So there's like this little lounge area. It's a TV in here. A sitting area over here. And then once you go into here, it's our bedroom. We got a king bed, a little desk. And then the best part is the view. Tell me that ain't pretty. Everything's all good, but this morning, okay, so we had a 7:30 flight, 7:30 a.m. flight. I set my alarm for 2:15. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up at 2:15 and I should be good. And my husband had a 2 o'clock alarm and I think like a 2:30 alarm or something. Every last one of them. Every single alarm skipped, nothing. And there was problem after problem after problem after problem. So 5:30 comes, we heading out, we packing up. I mean, I'm hitting the ground running. Do not recommend speeding. I am not condoning speeding. But I was trying to get to the airport because I have never, y'all, when I say I've never missed a flight, I've never missed a flight. I am the person who is every single time I'm at the airport at least 2 hours early. By the time I woke up, we were supposed to be at the airport. I finally get to the airport and I think at that point it's 6:20. So while we're in the line, I'm like, we just need to go ahead and switch it to the next flight and see what's available. So we switch it to the next flight. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we can chill. We're all good. And so then we get through, and at that point it's like 7 something. And obviously we missed that flight. By the time we got through security, it was 7:28. What would have made me mad if we would have ended up still trying to make the flight? Run up and because y'all don't see people running up and down the airport. That would have been us running up and down the airport. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be running up and down the airport. That's why I get there early. And I don't want to be those people that be rude to TSA people and rude to Delta people because I'm late. Everything's good now. As y'all saw, we ended up stopping by the Alice in Wonder. Let me show y'all which one I got. So the Shy City already came on there and the Chicago already came on there. But on this one, I got this cute little cherry. It's cool. And then I also got 312. Apparently that's one of their zip codes in Chicago. And I thought the hat was so freaking cute. It's really cute. And I thought I've never had a hat with patches. And I'm definitely gonna wear it because, I mean, come on. Tell me that ain't cute. That is so cute. I like it. I really, really like it. Cool, I like that. Oh, this one doesn't need. And this one is really cute too. It has the strawberry here. And then I think that's a bow. Is that a bow? Yeah, I got a bow here. And I think that's it for this hat. I wanted something like really simple. Tonight we're doing a boat ride. I'm really excited. I hope it's not too cold. I did bring like a trench coat. I think I'm gonna wear that tonight. And we're doing the 6 o'clock one. So I'm pretty sure it'll be cool by the time tonight comes. I got an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm finna let y'all go so that I can get my makeup done. I need to do that. And do my hair a little bit. Just freshen up. I really need to shower. I need to jump in the shower. And I need to go look and check my clothes to make sure they're not wrinkled. Because when I tell you, I was just throwing stuff in. I was like, luckily I had it all out and it was all in the living room. So really all I had to do was just throw it in the bag. Literally. Just throw it in the bag. Fold it up real quick. Open up the extender and like zip that bad boy up. And it was 61 pounds. She's a heavy girl. And I'm hoping that I don't need another one because I do want to go shopping. But me or my husband ain't got no more room in our suitcase. So I don't know how I'm gonna fit. I don't know how I'm gonna fit whatever I end up buying down there. I'm gonna have to wait. I don't know, but we're gonna see. I will see y'all when hopefully I look a little better and I'm dressed up and dolled up. But talk to y'all soon.
Oh,
Oh, we're back from the boat tour, and when I tell y'all, it is so freaking beautiful. When we first went out, it was still like bright outside, as y'all can see in the video, but it was still bright outside. But like as it got darker and the sun started to set, and then it turned into nighttime, a whole different vibe. Like literally a whole different vibe. It was actually supposed to be 2 hours long, but by 7 o'clock we were freezing. Like I got my trench coat on, it's thick, and we cold, like freezing cold, and I'm like, oh, I'm over there shaking, literally shaking. The wind just hit me in the face, I'm like, I can't do it. I don't last as long as I can. So like 7:15, I was like, can we go back? Like, would there be a problem if we went back now? And he was like, no, that's okay. So we turned around. More that the sun set, it got prettier and prettier and prettier. And then like once the lights and like you all the way down here, the skyscrapers all the way up here. 10 out of 10. I love it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. If you ever come to Chicago, take the boat tour. Okay, y'all, we about to get ready to head out to dinner. But I need to freshen up my lip combo because it's all gone. I need a lip combo that will actually stay on because mine don't be staying. And y'all know I just got into like the whole makeup thing, so now I'm also trying to figure out how to get my makeup to stay longer, or at least like all day. Like I did it at what time? I did it at like 4, and I feel like it's already gone. And then for my oh, they got dark. For my lipstick, I'm using the red tinted lip gloss in Refine. I think I might put a little bit in the center just to like, it didn't do nothing. So that was pointless. But yeah, we're about to get ready to go eat. Hopefully the food is good. We're about to go eat. It's at this place called Chemistry. Found it on TikTok. We were able to make reservations, so hopefully we can sit down on time. And I don't know if we're gonna take the car there or if we're gonna Uber. We'll see. It depends on if we're gonna drink or not. I need to ask my husband and see what he wants to do. And then I'm just gonna put on this Young Bougie marshmallow. Y'all know that's my favorite. All right, girls, let's go. From dinner, it was okay, but I forgot to show y'all what I was wearing tonight. So I had these black heels from Marshalls. I got my jeans from Good American, this bodysuit from Target, and then also this trench coat was from Target as well. Good morning. I just left y'all hanging last night. I am so sorry, but as you can see, your girl is still in her robe, so you can imagine what kind of night I had last night and what I did. Yeah. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm up. I did wake up at like 5 o'clock. If y'all have seen any of my travel videos before, I've told y'all I don't sleep well when I'm not at home. I mean, I barely sleep well at home. So when I'm not at home, I'm always the first one up. I always wake up early. My phone is in there. I think it's like 7 something. So I'm finna go ahead and get ready for the day. We're gonna go to the Starbucks, reserve something. Apparently it's like the biggest Starbucks. I don't know if it's the biggest Starbucks in the world or the biggest Starbucks in the US, but we're gonna go there today for breakfast. Not really breakfast, but I am gonna get like a coffee and like maybe like a pastry or something, and then we got brunch. Do we got brunch? I don't know if we're going to brunch today. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing tonight, but I do know that we're gonna go and get permanent jewelry. I think I want to get something that got to do with the kids, obviously, because y'all know it's always about my kids. But I think I want to get something for them, and I think I might just end up getting one because I don't know how I'm gonna feel about a bracelet being on my, but I wear my charm bracelet every day. Like I bathe in it, sleep in it, and if I can sleep with some charms on, I'm pretty sure I can sleep because it's very dainty. from what I've seen, like the videos of the bracelet. If we have time, I think I'm still gonna go get me another hat made because I think they're super cute and I want like a fall looking one for just for the season. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. We'll get ready together actually. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get dressed. I did my makeup, got makeup did. I love it. Don't mind the lashes. As y'all can see, like some strips don't fell off, but don't mind that. So I'm wearing these tights. I got these off Amazon and they are really good material. They're thick, perfect, stretchy. Love them. I hate to say it, but whenever I wear a hoodie, I don't wear no shirt underneath. So I hope I ain't never got to take the hoodie off because ain't nothing underneath the hoodie. Okay, next I got this leather jacket off of Fashion Nova, I think. Oh, you can't take it off. I was gonna take this off. I don't think you can take it off, but I might end up cutting it off. I don't know, but we'll see. Some slouchy socks. I got these from like a beauty supply store, and then I'm gonna wear these New Balance 530s. They're kind of like a tannish. You can't really tell, so it don't really matter. They ain't gotta be white, but they're kind of like tan and like a taupe type of color. My husband just got back up with my bows, so let me go put my hair up. All right, y'all, this is the final look for the day. We're about to go. Hopefully we'll go to the Starbucks. Have time. I hope it's not packed. I don't know what it's gonna be looking like. I have no idea, but we have to be at the permanent jewelry place at 12, so we might be pushing for time, but we're gonna try. So yeah, let's go. The room is a mess, but we'll figure that out when we get back. Y'all, the Starbucks line was absolutely insane. Like, it was out the door, wrapped around the building. I was like, there's no way. Then it's on North Michigan Avenue, so there's nowhere to park there. And I was in my car. I'm like, I'll just walk because it's a 10-minute walk. I said, I'll just come back in the morning. We'll walk in the morning right when they open, because I went finna sit and wait, and we had somewhere to be at 12. So we're already here at it's Alexandra Marks, the permanent place, but they don't open until 11. So, and our reservation is actually at 12. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and go eat. There's a Harold's Chicken right around the corner, so I'm gonna go there, we'll sit down and eat, and then we'll wait and come back. There's also a liquor store right there, so I'm gonna go in there and see if they got some liquor that I want. But we're gonna take the scooters, y'all. I told my husband, I was like, can we just take the scooter? He's like, I don't want to run over nobody. We ain't if they move and we know how to drive, so we finna take the scooter. Let's go. So we need to get across. I'm following you. Where we go? Y'all, we're on the move. We're on our scooter. We're on the scooty. Just scooting. So we got to the chicken spot and they were closed. So I was like talking to the girl through the glass, and I was like, are y'all open? And she said 12. So it's 11:14 now. They said on the thing that they open up at 11. So to the jewelry store and just see if I can go ahead and go a little early, and hopefully I can. If not, I'm just going to sit there and wait until 12, because if we try to go get something to eat now, I feel like we'll be rushing.
Time will bring the real end about your ride. Today there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always have you. I hope you feel the same.
Hey y'all, we came to Harold's Chicken on 87th something, 87th Street something. I need to get comfortable. We're not eating in there. We're just gonna eat here in the car. And I got the how you say these? Calypso strawberry lemonade. I've never had them before, so we're gonna see what those taste like too. I just looked at a TikTok order, and they said to get wings, mild sauce, salt and pepper, and cooked hard. And then I also got me like 2 hot peppers too. And then my husband just got chicken tenders. Let me see if I can show it to y'all without making a mess. So that's what it looks like. And can you go back, because I didn't get my pepper. That's what I'm missing. This. Oh, sorry. They put my pepper in a bag.
It's enough.
Everything's so wet. And then what? You gonna stay on the phone?
The chicken good.
We've ate, so now we're just gonna go get some quick pictures at Millennium Park. I think I want to take a picture of the fountain with the people on it, but I definitely want to take a picture at the bean. So we're gonna go get pictures of that and then head back to the hotel and just chill for a bit because we've been out all morning. Y'all, look at the view. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be at least 1,000 people here. You think there's more? Okay, we're leaving now. We got our pictures, but there's the bean. I forgot to take some footage. Y'all, we just got back and we were sitting right here trying to figure out like what time we were gonna start getting ready. And I was like, you know what? The Louis Vuitton store is like a 6-minute walk. Let's go get our first luxury bag. Y'all, I can't even believe I'm saying it. I'm about to spend this much money on a bag, which is crazy. But like, this is like a big deal for me. I have never been able to afford a luxury bag. I've never been able to like really have or even use the money for a luxury bag of this cost. And I feel like I deserve it. And it makes me happy. I'm happy, okay? So don't get in the comments saying anything, because this is what I want to get for myself. And I'm happy. And I'm proud of myself. And I feel like it's an achievement for me, okay? It's a big deal for me. Yeah, we're finna go to the Louis Vuitton store. I can't even believe I'm saying that. So we finna run to the Louis Vuitton store and see if I can find a bag that I like or a bag that I want. And that's crazy. Let's go. Anyway, let's go. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. I have wanted a Louis Vuitton bag since I was probably in high school. So the fact that like actually have a budget to be able to buy myself a Louis Vuitton purse, 15-year-old me would be like, what do you mean you're buying a $2,000-$3,000 purse? That's crazy. But here we are. Let's go. I'm excited. Don't take that away from me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't make me sad.
I'm in the want you, but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. Something about her. Cause she walk like a boss, talk like a boss, make do her nails, just like the pedicure off. She's like effortlessly. She move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Listen independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Listen independent. Ooh, ain't no shine.
I did end up getting the bag. I got the Speedy, I want to say 30. Yeah. No. What'd I get? I got a Speedy. I forgot what size. I think I didn't do. I don't remember what size it was. And I'll show y'all when we get back, because I got to get ready to go and let my phone charge, because we got an hour before we need to be up out of here. And I need to go touch up my makeup and do all those things. But I didn't show y'all my bracelet from earlier that I got from the permanent jewelry place. So, and y'all, you can barely like even tell that it's even on. And I love that. It's so dainty and so skinny. But this is what it looks like. I put it on my right wrist just because I'm left-handed and I don't really like too much on my left hand, or wrist. Let me see. Let me turn my camera around. Okay, so you probably can't really tell because it's so small, but I'm telling y'all, it's so cute. So I got the K initial right in the middle, and then I got Caden's birthstone And then I got the twins birthstone. You can't really see that one because it matches with the gold. But I thought it was so cute, so simple, so elegant. I didn't want to do too much. I wanted to keep it real simple. But I thought this was so cute. A really good process. They were really smooth. Everything went good. They were very informative. So I love them. I love it. And I'll probably end up getting more one day. I don't know. But she told me if it breaks, I can just go to a permanent jewelry store and they can like weld it or do whatever they do and put it back on. But yeah, I gotta go get ready to go. I need to go touch up my makeup, touch up my lip liner and stuff. I think I might need to iron my jacket.
Look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people use your name in vain. Love, those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs, the joy that hurts. Love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first. Many days I've longed for you, wanting you, hoping for the chance to get to know you, longing for your kiss, for your touch, to feel your presence.
Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday and our last full day here in Chicago. Yesterday, like y'all remember, we wanted to go to the Starbucks and the line was wrapped around the side of the building. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait. But now it's 6 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, it's 6:14 now. I think I'm going to go ahead and go and get ready while I'm up. It's only like an 8-minute walk from here. But if I don't take my husband, I might just Uber there because I don't want to walk by myself. So yeah, I'm finna get ready to go down there. I didn't pack me a good makeup remover. Like I only brought makeup wipes and you can tell, like I still got leftover makeup on my face. And I didn't bring like any cleaning balm or anything. So my face looks a mess and it's probably gonna be pissed off at me when I get back home. I love these Sephora brushes because it tells me, if it don't tell me what it needs me to do, I don't know what it needs me to do. So these Sephora brushes, they are good for putting what they want on there. So like this one is a contouring brush. Love it. One day I'll be able to tell the brushes apart, but while I'm still learning, your girl don't know a brush at all. All right, y'all, let's go and get ready. I will see y'all when we put on some clothes, brush our teeth, wash our face, and do all things. Be right back. Okay, so I'm all dressed and ready. They open at 6:30. It's like 6:50 now, so I'll get there around like 7:10, 7:15-ish. The Uber's downstairs. Let's go to the street. But yeah, I don't even know what I want because I don't really eat Starbucks. Like, I don't eat or drink Starbucks coffee like that. So I might just get like some type of like morning sandwich or something. Oh, I left my headphones, y'all. I need my headphones because I'm calling my mom.
COVID-19 vaccine that helps them keep showing up. And next bite from Moderna, here for the senior class.com.
I'm here. I made it safe and sound. I arrived. Okay, y'all, that's what I get. The seating part, like the upstairs part, does not open even until 8 o'clock. So now I'm just sitting here. I was like, I'm just gonna come back. And now I guess I'm just gonna walk back unless there's something open and I can shop. But I don't think there's no shops open at 7 o'clock in the morning. But we're gonna check and see. Yeah, there's nothing open, and I was gonna see if I could just wait in there because it's only an hour before. Oh, that's a B. It's only an hour before 8 o'clock, so I was gonna see if I can just wait in there, but they don't even have a sitting area in there. I think they said it was like a grab and go, so I don't know if that was a sign like you ain't finna sit in here. You gotta take your butt somewhere else. But yeah, everything I was looking at, like Marshalls and stuff, they all open up at 10. All open up at 10. I was like, okay. Every time I go somewhere by myself without my husband, something always seems to happen. If y'all can remember the last time I came to get coffee when we were in Arizona, guess what happened? I wrecked the freaking car. So I think it's safe to say that I don't need to go anywhere by myself to get coffee, because every time something happens. I mean, the view isn't bad though, to be walking back and embarrassed. Made it back to the hotel. I called my husband and was like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. Because obviously, oh, you slowing down. Because obviously, riding around without you, I can never go get coffee in peace. So, wake up, get your butt up, and let's go. We're just waiting until 8 o'clock when they open. We can head upstairs and grab something, some coffee, some breakfast, a snack, because we already gotta go to brunch. So, something light. Unfortunately, it did not live up to the hype. They don't have just like a regular plain vanilla coffee that my husband would want, and then they don't have brown sugar shaken espresso that I would want. So I ended up she told me to try the caramel macchiato with some extra stuff in it, so I'm gonna try that and see if I like that, but yeah, it's not hitting. All right, my coffee's ready, guys. I'll be right back. Got my coffee, and it's time to see what it tastes like. Let's hope it's good. My husband went down to go get me eggs in purgatory or something. It looked good. It just had like eggs that was in tomato and garlic sauce on a toast. So okay, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not my brown sugar shaken espresso, but it's not terrible. Y'all, I'm still thinking about going back to get that travel bag. I think I'm going to go today. If I still want it by 10 o'clock and it's 8:19, I'm going to go back and get it. I think they open up at 10. They open up at 10 or 11, one or the other. But either way it goes, if I still want it by then, I don't have about 12 hours to think about it. If I still want it, I'm going to go get it.
It's getting cutesy. Getting milk.
Thank you. I love MILF status. So I had made reservations for the Honey Bear Cafe at 11:15, but we're already up, so we're just gonna go ahead and go. I called, they said they didn't have a wait. Hopefully they don't have one by the time we get there, because it is like 30 minutes away. So I'm about to put my hair up and put on a little bit of makeup and do my edges. And they're pulling, my husband just called for the valet, and they're pulling the car around now. So I don't have time to do a full face, but I am gonna put on this complexion stick. Okay, let me see if I can do me a decent bun. See, now I feel like that looks crazy. Cute yesterday, but now it looks Oh Lord, I don't like that either. I was gonna wear it down, but I was gonna put the vest on to look a little bit more put together, and it's like a puffer vest, so I didn't want my hair sitting weird. But now I don't really want it up if it's gonna look like that. Okay, this is the starter. The starter bag. Don't piss me off. Didi, can you look down and see if you see the car? Just to look like something, you know? What? Email me. So hopefully that's a good one. Asked me for my rates for like 3 videos, so I'm finna email them back. Hopefully that one is a good one. Was that the one he had paid me for and then I ain't seen nothing else after that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gave you 10. Yeah, but you stole 70. Be so for real. Okay. All right, we are ready to go. Let's go. Not the brunch outfit I had picked out, but I put on a little bit of makeup, put this brown vest on, and we should get there pretty smooth if somebody drives good.
Somebody do what?
Drives good.
I was driving.
You drive like a grandpa.
Nah, we're gonna make it out in one piece. That's all that matters.
We always make it there when I drive. In one piece. All limbs intact.
On us.
She don't know what she doing. Let it around in a circle. My husband dropped me off so I can come in here and pick up the travel bag, the duffel bag. So I'm going back up to go get it now.
The 45. So what did you say? 45. Now the monogram comes 45.
Sneakers, casual sneakers.
Okay, so I ended up going with the 45. They are putting, like, they're getting it hot stamped, so I'm gonna get my initials on it. I decided not to do my middle initial because, one, I don't even like my middle name. I'm just doing my first and last name. Okay, y'all, I'm letting my phone charge because we got like 30 minutes before we gotta, not phone, I'm letting everything charge, even my camera. It's on the charger right now. But I'm charging everything because in 30 minutes we're leaving to head out to get tattoos. Who is she? I don't know if y'all know this, but I don't have any tattoos. I'm scared of tattoos. I don't do tattoos, or I guess I do now, but I haven't done tattoos. But yeah, I'm getting one that is very, very symbolic for me, I guess. I don't know if it's symbolic, but like purposeful. I don't know. What is the word I'm trying to use? Brain fart. And I'll explain to y'all when I get it because it ain't gonna make sense until I get it and show y'all. But yeah, we're about to go do that at 3:30. It's 2:57 now. So I'm just letting my devices charge. I just got done recording a video for TikTok. I'm doing an unboxing video for my bags because the boxes won't, like, I don't have enough room to get the boxes back home. So the boxes don't have to stay here. But let me show y'all the bags since I already did the unboxing and everything. But yeah, so this is the first one. I end up getting the Speedy, I want to say 30. I keep forgetting. Let me look. Okay, so yeah, I got the Speedy 25. That's what it is. And I got the checkered print. And I love it. I think she's a good size. I can wear her and not feel like she's too heavy. She won't be my everyday bag just because I don't like to carry or hold bags when I'm like shopping and stuff. But I'll use her for like when I'm going on a date or something. This bag I got as my new carry-on. I think she's so cute. I was stuck between this size. Oh, and I also got the decal. I also got my tag stamp. The lady that was at the Louis Vuitton store, she tried to convince me that I have to show y'all, or if you see my unboxing video, you'll see the picture that I'm talking about. It was like, so the tag was like, if this is the tag, I was telling her like when she did my initials, it was more over here. And so she basically was like gaslighting me, trying to convince me that that was not right. And it only looked like that because of the J and the L and how the J sat and how it hooked or something like that. And that just wouldn't seem right with me. I was like, there's no way, like, it's not the point of where it's sitting, like, compared to the J to the L. That's what she kept comparing it to, how it looked to the L. I'm like, that's not even the point. The point is, it's not centered with the tag. And that's what I kept telling her, like, it's not centered. It's, as you can see, it's more over here than it is over here. And so she just kept saying like, no, it's the letter, it's the letter. I'm like, okay. So she was like, well, let me just go ahead and do it over, and I'll do it side by side so you can see that over, but I'll put it horizontal because of something. I forgot what she said, but she said she'll go ahead and do it. But she brought it back out, and I still have the tag. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so she ended up moving it to do it this way. She gave it to me, but then that's still like, I mean, that's cute or whatever, but again, that's not what I asked for. And even this, like, it still wasn't lining, it still wasn't giving. Even though she said she tried, like, she was like bringing out the machine and everything. She was like, see, like, the placement goes here, we just moved it out. And I'm like, okay, that's all fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, it is not centered. So I was just like, okay, you know, my husband's like going around in circles because he didn't know it was going to take me that long. And I was like, just don't worry about it. So when I got in the car, I was like, there was an LV right across, not right across the street, but it was like less than a mile away from where we were. Because there was one that was like in the mall that was inside Nordstrom. That's the one I went to. But they have like an individual or like separate store that's on Michigan Avenue. So I went to that one. And I went in and I was just told her straightforward, like, hey, can you guys stamp my tag over because it don't look right. She's like, she didn't understand. She was like, well, let me see. So then I showed her the tag. She was like, yeah, that's a little crooked. That's a little crooked. I can't fault you there. But she was like, because I was asking, I was like, well, do I need to pay for it or something? Like, what you mean you can't do it? But she thought I was stamping, like I put something on the bag itself or something. I don't know what she had thought, but she thought she couldn't do it. She's like, oh, you were talking about the tag. And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, like we'll replace that for you. We can see like obviously that is crooked. One is the correct one. That's the right one. That's exactly the print in the way I wanted it, right in the middle of the tag. So after that fiasco, I left or whatever. I guess, I don't know if they said something to her or they called the store. I don't know if they called the store to confirm that I had bought it or whatever the case may be. But I'm guessing they called her because then she ended up texting me. Let me see what she actually said. Like I think this is the lady from the mall. And he was like, how'd she get your number? I'm like, well, I created a LV account when I was there. And he was like, but is she still supposed to text you? But then she said, hey, was the machine better? My apologies. I would have just had them do it. They have two hours aligned it that way. I don't know what that meant. Happy you're satisfied. Didn't want you to think I was making you settle with that one. It wasn't right. Like, just like say that it wasn't right and move on and I can go down the street. It was no big deal. But like, you knew it wasn't straight and you still tried to make me believe that it was even. Anyway, so that fiasco is over. I got the bag. I got my first Louis Vuitton bag, which I have always wanted one. Not always, but since I was in high school, I can remember verbatim that I always wanted a tote. I wanted the LV tote. I wanted the checker LV tote. I think it's called I don't even know what it's called. But you know, like just a plain, let me see if I can look it up. And I had told myself, whenever I am ever able to afford a luxury bag, that would be my first bag. I knew it was going to be my first bag. However, I didn't end up actually getting that bag because I don't do big bags anymore. I don't like the big bags. Like back then, I would wear like a whole suitcase on my arm. I don't really like big bags anymore. So I was like, I definitely can't get that. But let me show y'all. I don't even know what the name of it's called. The one that I remember wanting in high school, Never Full. That's what it was. So, this one right here, that is the one that I literally always wanted. I was like, oh, I wish I can get it. At that time, you know, like DH Gate was out and stuff. So I was like, maybe I should just order like the fake one. And my mom's philosophy was that if you cannot put at least double the amount of that bag in your wallet or basically in your bank account, you don't need the bag. You can't afford the bag. She always told me that if you cannot double it and have it in your bank account ready for disposal, then you cannot afford that bag. And so I always lived by that, and I always told myself like, okay, when I finally can, I will. When I can finally have that money in my bank account, double that amount of money in my bank account, I would be able to afford it if I would be able to lose that money or waste that money on a luxury item. And so here's the time. The time has come. Grateful, blessed is an understatement. Like, I can't even explain the excitement. And like, I know people might think that's crazy to be that excited about a luxury bag, but it's just something that I have always wanted for myself. And I thought, when the time was right, it would come. And I never thought that I would be here where I am today. If you would have said 5 years ago or 6 years ago that I'll be able to afford a bag and still have money in my account after that, it's crazy. And I would have told you that you were crazy. But before I start crying over a bag, because that's crazy, I'm not crying over the bag, but I am crying because I'm getting emotional about my finances compared to where they were years ago. I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude and gratefulness, and I feel completely blessed. And all I can say is thank you, God. Honestly, thank you, God, that I am financially in a position where I am today to be able to even afford a bag that I have wanted for over half of my life and not have to rob Peter to pay Paul to get it. So I'm just grateful. That's all. It's not really about the bag. It's about the situation that I was in years ago and the situation that I'm in right now. So that's where the tears are coming from, not just the bag. Not just the bag, because y'all probably think I'm crazy. Anyway, back to like positive thoughts. We're about to go get a tattoo. I have not decided the placement. I guess I'll figure it out when I get there. I do think I want it in a place where I can still hide. It would do my hand as well. Like, I'm thinking about getting one on my hand. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna go let my phone charge. I don't know if I'm gonna change outfits. I might just keep on what I got on because I'm just comfortable in it, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Of course, we'll be on the road shortly, and we will haven't decided. Me and my husband haven't decided what we're gonna eat for dinner. There's this nice Italian place that I want to go to, but we have also been out every single night since we've been here, so we kind of just want to we might just take it easy tonight and just order some pizza or something. Also like burger spots, so I don't know if we really want to get dressed up and fancy. The last night we really just honestly just want to chill, because I feel like we've been on go, and we've been trying to see everything that we can in the few days that we're here, that we haven't really had time to actually just sit and chill and vacation. So I think that's what we might end up doing tonight. Actually, the more I say it, the more it sounds like that's what we want to do. That's what I want to do, and I know that's what my husband want to do, because I'm the adventurous person. He's the I'm gonna do it because you want to do it person. So I'm pretty sure if I say like, babe, let's just get some pizza, get some wings, sit on the sofa, and like my husband was like, last night he was telling us, he was like, oh, tomorrow pick up some pizza, watch a movie, turn a movie on, and just sit and chill and cuddle and do all the things that we don't get to do often when we're in go mode at home. And I'm like, you know what, that don't sound too bad, because I want, like, obviously I want to try new restaurants, but I also want to spend time with my man and enjoy just my man, not just being out in public. So 9 times out of 10 I feel like we're gonna stay in and just chill and probably just pack up and do other adult activities. I'm gonna get mine on this part of my hand, or this part of my arm. She didn't think that the hand, I wanted it right here, but she said it won't last long. So we're gonna do the forearm, or I think that's the forearm, I don't know, that part of my arm. But I made my husband go first.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for me, so cheap, and your flex OD, and sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you calling. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you, the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and not in silent. Flew the Cooper 17, no bodies. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. They ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' ship it only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it. Little baby in a bag in a Birkin. No 9 to 5, put the work in. Cars and dawn.
So y'all, we are done with the tattoo. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna show it closer up when we get back to the hotel. But we came to Alice in Wonder because my husband got jealous of my hat. So now he want to get him a hat that looks like a boy hat, because mine got cherries and strawberries. So we're at a different Alice in Wonder. This is one, like, I don't know if this is down, it's in downtown. The other one was like on the outskirts. So we're here and we're about to get out, but I'm waiting for the traffic to stop coming this way so I can open my door, because traffic here is probably, I would say, worse than it's probably worse than Atlanta. These people don't play. Like, it definitely gives me New York vibes for sure. Like the horn blowing before the light even turned green, the swerving, all that. I'm like, okay. But yeah, let's go. My husband's coming back. He just paid for the parking, so let's go. I will say one thing, these views never get old. The other store didn't have hats for kids, but this one do, so I'm gonna get Kaden one because he loves the White Sox. So I'm gonna get like a baseball themed one. Back from getting our tattoo, my husband is actually down the street. He walked, it's like 5-minute walk from here to Illuminati's, which is the pizza place that we wanted to eat. So while he's out, I'm about to get ready to get in the shower and stuff, but I wanted to talk to y'all to just like recap the entire trip. It's amazing. Also, I wanted to show y'all this view. It is like absolutely stunning at night. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful here in Chicago. We will definitely come back. This is definitely a city that I never thought about coming to, but like I started seeing stuff on TikTok and I'm like, I think that'd be a really nice little vacay, you know. So we end up coming. I'm so glad that we did. But tomorrow we get back to our babies. They'll be asleep by the time we get home because we won't get home until around like 9 o'clock. But yeah, it was a super fun time. I would say, I can't even say what my favorite part is, y'all. Like I feel like everything was good. Every day was good. Chinatown was one thing that I did not make that I wanted to, but the helicopter ride was everything. The skyline itself for Chicago is absolutely, I've said this a million times and y'all have heard me say it probably in this video a million times, but I have never seen a skyline so gorgeous and so pretty. Like the sky, I don't know who the architects down here, but Chicago was clocking it. I have never seen a more beautiful skyline in my life, and especially at night. It is so pretty with all the lights lit up. The buildings are, I don't know, I just get like in awe of like places that I don't get to see and that I probably won't see often in my lifetime. Like I know what Atlanta looks like. I know what certain parts of Georgia look like. I know what, like, you know, so it's nice and it's a good experience to see other states, seeing other cities, nice people. I take that back. I did not mean to say nice. I will say y'all are rude. Y'all, it's some rude people down here. It is some very rude people, and maybe I could just be biased because I was born and raised in the South, so I got like that Southern hospitality thing. But and the fact that everything was pretty much walkable, like the only thing that was like not walkable were things like activities we want to go do. Like when we went to the helicopter, that was like 20 minutes away, 20 or 30 minutes away, so we couldn't have walked there. But literally, if you stay downtown, you honestly don't need a car. Like we still had a car just because I thought or I figured we wouldn't need to Uber as much. But even if you do Uber, you'll still end up saving less. So that's my recommendation for sure. Like you will not, if we come back or when we come back, because we definitely will come back, we won't get an Uber because we won't buy a car or rent a car, because one, not only do you have to pay the rental fee for whatever rental you get, then two, it ain't no ifs, ands about it. Your hotel will have valet parking 9 times out of 10, unless, I mean, they might have self parking, but even if it's self parking or valet parking, ours specifically had valet parking. That was $80 a night, so it was more so like a waste. So keep that fee in mind. And then also, if you do go out and you need to park somewhere, you're gonna have to pay parking or a parking meter, which obviously like it's not that much. It's like $5, $7, $10, maybe $10. It's really not that much, but when you add all that up and you only needed to Uber maybe 6-7 times, it still doesn't beat the cost. So I think if we, like, when we do come back, we won't worry about renting a car. The only thing, I thought that we would need it more and we would go explore more, but literally everything was down here, right? In downtown. We stayed downtown, so everything was walkable. I think the furthest walk I had, if I wanted to, was we didn't walk to the Louis Vuitton store, but if we would have, it probably would have been like maybe a 15-minute walk. Like even then, like that's still not crazy. Now I will say comfortable shoes, obviously, but yeah, it was definitely like everything was in close range, and I don't think the car was worth it. But I just kept it because I didn't know like if we needed to go somewhere, if we need to stop somewhere. And then the good thing were like most places that we did go to, it was either like it was already planned, so like my husband already had planned it out, or the restaurants we wanted to go to, they allowed reservations. So, and I didn't have any problems with my reservation. Here's my tattoo also. I didn't get to show y'all. It's a really bad angle to try to show y'all, and now she has the wrapping on it. But the meaning behind the tattoo, me and my husband both got love you more. And the reason we got it was because when we first started dating and we started telling each other that we love each other, we would say, or I would say I love you, he would say I love you more, or vice versa. If he said I love you, I would say I love you more. As time went on, we would do the same thing to Kaden. And now that Kaden is 9 years old, eventually we'll follow suit with Cody and Cam too. But right now they just know I love you. So Kaden now, like every time I say I love you, he'll say I love you more. So it's kind of like a family tradition. It wasn't necessarily like a couple thing or something that we got like, you know, no names tatted or anything like that. But it was definitely something that was sentimental and a tradition that we are known to do. We both do it. To all of our kids. And Kaden now, he says it. I kind of got discouraged when I got there because she said fine line tattoos fade, especially on the hand. That's why I ended up not getting it on my hand. She said like you can get it and you'll literally have to come back and touch up and stuff. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope it turns out well. She just told me to keep sunscreen on it, keep it moisturized. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it lasts long. But if it does fade, I'm actually not mad at it. If it does fade, I wouldn't be mad at that, because honestly, I don't know how I feel about permanent. I mean, obviously I just went and got a tattoo, but if it's not permanent, I'm not gonna be mad. I really would not be mad. I would actually enjoy that more if it actually faded and went away because it ain't gotta be on me forever, you know. It does not have to be on me forever. I will not be mad about it. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. I can't wait to show Kaden, just because it really means a lot to him. It means a lot to me. He'll check me too. Kaden, like, if I don't say something bad, like if he says I love you and I just say like I love you, he'll sit there and wait for the rest. So it wasn't necessarily, again, it wasn't like a couple thing before y'all be reading me to filth. It wasn't a couples thing. It was just a family thing. And I thought it's something that, since we do it so often, we do it every single day, I thought it'd be cute to get on our arm. So that's what we end up getting. Boat ride. The boat ride was amazing. Again, views amazing. Very romantic. Very demure. Very cutesy. It was very, 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 very good. Loved every bit of that. Except for the end when it got cold. That was good. The brunch from this morning was a 10 out of 10. Like, and I couldn't even, y'all, when I tell y'all I didn't even eat half of it, I probably ate like a fourth of it, and I was full. I was stuffed. I was about to bust out of my shirt. Me and my husband, anytime we do brunch, and it was like affordable. Anytime we go to brunch, and like the vibes were just different. Like if you go to Atlanta brunch, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Atlanta brunch don't play. Like, Atlanta brunch is a fashion show. Atlanta brunch is a club. It turns into a DJ. We got people on the floor doing line dances. We got sororities out there. I mean, it's the whole thing. Don't get me wrong, the vibes, I love the vibes, but it was a completely different vibe at this place. It was called Honey Bear Cafe. Service, 10 out of 10. The quickness of the food, 10 out of 10. Like, the food came out, I'm telling y'all, we ordered the food at 10 o'clock. That food was out by 10:17. I kid you not. No, not even 10:17, before 10:17, because we were eating. I had looked at my phone. I'm like, damn, that was quick. Let me see. And I was already knee deep into the pancakes, and it was 10:17. So I'm like, and it was hot. It was hot. It was fresh. It was delicious. I forgot the cost. The cost with tip, y'all. We had, I mean, a shit ton of food. Like, my husband had pancakes, grits, hash browns, eggs. We had breakfast potatoes. We had not sausage, bacon. I had pancakes, all that. And we end up, our tab was $47. I was about to say, I was trying to think about the tip. Our tab, but without the tip, was $47. You know, and they had like bring your own bottle. I didn't know that. I wish I knew that, because I would have bought me a champagne. And all you got to do is buy the juice. I thought that was really, really neat, because most places, like your bottomless mimosas and stuff, you know, they get a little expensive. But yeah, like when we're in Atlanta, me and my husband, like, no lie, when we go to like brunch in Atlanta or something, we know like, okay, off rip, it's about to be $100, and that's started. So it was good. It was good. We also had deep dish. We had two deep dish places, Illuminati's and Giordano's. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if that's how you say it, but Giordano's, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing on Illuminati's. Nothing on Illuminati's. It was so good, and we tow it up. And That's what he actually brought back tonight. I was like, I want that again. That was so good. As y'all know, we went over this earlier. I got my first ever luxury bags, and I am so excited about those. And not so much the bag. I think that can get misconstrued so many ways, but it's not so. I'm gonna start crying again. If I start crying, y'all gonna think I'm crazy that y'all think I'm crying about a bag, and it's not. I'm over here sitting here looking at the bag now, but it's not the bag. It's just a reminder of like God's grace, how good God has been to me, how good He's been to my family, what He's done, and how He's changed my life drastically in the past 5 years. I mean, I remember at one point, girl, get it together. Why is you crying? God is just so good, y'all. I cannot say this enough. God is just so good. The bag is just a reminder of how far I've come, how hard I worked, the things that I've been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time. And I'm just grateful that I can even be in a position to afford a bag, and not even just a bag, just to be able to afford my daily living, be able to afford my life, be able to support and afford my kids. At one point, I was like, I don't know how we're gonna make it to tomorrow. Like, me and my husband, literally 10 years ago, 20 years old, fresh in parenthood, and struggling. When I say struggling, I mean struggling. So if you would have told 15-year-old me who wanted that bag that I would be able to get his bag right now at 30, or if you would have told 22-year-old me that I would be able to, that we'd be able to pay our bills on time, that's literally nobody but God. God, and the hard work that I have put in, the hard work that my husband have put in to be where we are today. And y'all know faith without work is dead. Like, you have to work for what you want. You have to believe for what you want. You have to pray for what you want. And you have to know that God will make a way out of no way. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because if not, I'm gonna be boohoo crying. And this is a good moment. This is good. These are just tears of joy. I might go cry now when I when I turn this camera off. But yeah, it's been this trip has definitely been one to remember. Again, not just because of what I was able to do, what I was able to buy, but like even being able to like leave and travel. That was not always something I was able to afford, not always something I was able to do. I truly understand the concept of, as fast as God gave it to me, He can take it away. So I am always and forever grateful. I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely appreciative. I just thank the Lord that I am where I am today, and I thank Him for always being my saving grace. To end that, it was a good trip. And we're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna sit on the bed and eat pizza just like the old days at like 2 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna shower together. We gonna hunch. We gonna do every single thing, probably with the blinds open. I'm just kidding. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good night. Good morning, y'all. Let me close this. Because my husband is still asleep. I'm gonna close the other door too. Okay, good morning, y'all. We are going home today. I'm excited to see my babies, but I had a time with my husband. So I feel like these times that we get alone and a chance to just be us again, it resparks, it reflames, it reignites all the love, all the passion that we have for each other. So I'm excited. This was a good trip, a well-deserved trip. Y'all know what it's like having kids, especially multiple kids, and trying to find that time to still reconnect and rekindle and do all the things. And we were able to do that on this trip. So I am extremely grateful for, one, being able to do this at all. I don't know, it's something about, like, I tell my husband all the time, like, being able to see the world. You can see the world alone, yes, but being able to see the world with your partner, being able to see this beautiful earth that God created, being able to see places that you won't always get to see in your lifetime, or you won't see a lot of times in your lifetime, I am forever grateful for. I love vacationing with my kids. Don't get me wrong. I love doing a family vacation, but for me, a family vacation is just, it's like doing the same thing at home, just away from home. I still do my schedule. I still have to make sure that they're okay first. But like when it's just me and my husband and we just got each other, just us and vibes and fun, and we get a chance to like step away from being mom and dad. It also makes a big difference to me. So I'm big on date nights. I'm big on going out of town and spending a long time with each other. I think they're really important. We have to pour into our union just as much as we want God to. So at the end of the day, we're living our life too. My kids are my everything. My kids are everything to me. But I also have to realize that they grow up. They get older. They one day will have a husband and a wife to take care of the same way that me and my husband are taking care of each other. And then if I devote and dedicate and drill and forget about my husband and pour all this energy into my kids, what do I have, or what do we have after the kids are gone? So we think about that, we take that to heart, and we really utilize being alone, spending a long time with each other. Y'all can tell, but I took my lashes off last night, and I just like, I didn't have nothing to take them off with, so I just like gently slid them off. My eyelashes are actually still intact, surprisingly. So I thought they were gonna rip, but they're still there. Okay, I'm dressed and out the door. It's right at 10:01. So my husband is finishing up the room. He's packing all the bags and getting them down. He's gonna come down in maybe about 45 minutes. I need to see. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but we have a reservation at 11:30 anyway that we have to be there for, so I won't be here long. But we'll just see. We'll see what's out here. Specifically looking for like their sweatsuits for sure. I don't know which one I want. This is cute. Oop. Okay, I think it might be upstairs. It says sweat fleece, so I don't know if that's the one that I'm looking for. But we'll see. They also have like some trench coats that I see that I'm gonna come back down and look for. Hopefully they got my size. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they probably go up to like an extra large. And most sweatpants and like tights I can wear extra large in, so we'll see. And I do like the straight leg, like I don't like the joggers, so we'll see. I don't know, I don't see anything other than a large. Let me look on their website and make sure I'm not crazy, because I could have sworn I seen an extra large on their website. Okay, yeah, so they do have extra large, and they actually have 2X too, but I don't see any in store. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't say it was like online only, so I don't know. This looks like a good size. What size is this? Okay, that's extra large. So they do have extra larges in here. Maybe they're just out of the extra larges. Medium. I just need to, I can order online. I just need to try it on. Try some extra large. Okay, I found an extra large, y'all. I don't know if I want to do a jacket or a hoodie style. We'll have to see. We'll try on both just to see. I think I'm gonna try a hoodie on just to see, because that's a sweatshirt and I feel like a hoodie might fit a little bit bigger. Hey. Yes, please. Are you vlogging? Yes, I am.
Oh, are you an influencer?
I am.
I love that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna follow you on your socials.
I already know I'm probably not gonna be able to fit their jeans, so I'm not even gonna try that. But sweatpants and tights, I know I can fit, because your girl's skinny now. Brown set. Y'all know how I feel about brown right now. So this brown set is really cute. Yes. It's fitting on it. It's gorgeous. Okay, I definitely like the cargo style a lot more than the straight leg. I actually like this entire outfit. I think it's really cute. Okay, so the guy that was helping me, Jordan, he ended up letting me try on the cargo style instead of just like the straight pants, and I end up liking that more because I like the pockets in the back. They make your booty look good. But so these are the two colors that I end up getting. I got the gray and the black. He's upstairs now. He's searching for a super puff. I just want to try it on and get size, because it's like $250. So I at least want to try it on and get size, so when I do want to buy it, I can just order it online and I know what size I need. But yeah, I wanted the brown, but he didn't have the brown pants, so I'm like, I'll just order the top and the bottoms online. But yeah, I was gonna go to Uggs, but we're kind of actually running out of time, so I'll just I already know what size I need in Uggs. I was just looking for some black boots, but I'll just get those online as well.
In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon. Pick up on the way you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron.
Finally, at the airport, we dropped off the rental car, and now we're just headed to, it's really close up. Now we're headed to inside the airport. We are here at 1:48, so we still got 2 hours before we board, which is the time that I actually like to be here.
I can help you get a move on. Make you hard, I know. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Let me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide city, slide. Any other man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you? Wanna be the one to give you.
Y'all, we are here safe and sound. One thing that I will never, ever take for granted is getting from one destination to another. So thank you, Jesus, for covering us on our flight and everybody that was on that flight. The twins were already knocked out, but I hugged on and loved on Caden for sure. He ended up wanting pizza, so I ordered him some pizza. Y'all would be shocked because I went ahead and unpacked the entire suit. I took everything out. I put everything where it needed to go. I've already started washing clothes. We already had a hamper full before we left, so now it's like 2 hampers that need to be washed because the baby's clothes some of the baby clothes need to be washed. All our clothes need to be washed. So the the laundry room is an absolute disaster right now, but we're gonna get that all settled tomorrow. I got one in the dryer, another one in the washer, and I probably won't be able to put another one tonight, but in the morning when I get ready to go get Cam ready for school, I'm gonna go ahead and start another load, and I'm gonna try to get all those clothes folded. I don't put the clothes up. That's my husband's job. So all I need to do is fold them and leave them for him to put up. Back to mom mode, back to the grind, back like I never left. Seriously. I got these the same hat place that I went to get our custom hats. Y'all saw I had made Kaden one. But this is the hat I ended up getting him or making for him. This Chicago hat. It looks just like mine, so it'll be super cute to wear. But I made it baseball themed, so it has the little #1 shy, the baseball, and then it also has like a baseball jersey, and then on the side it has the baseball bat, and it's super cute. He loved it. His mouth like literally hit the floor when I gave it to him. He was so happy to see it because he loves the White Sox. Now he don't know that the White Sox suck, but he loves them. His rec team, he's played the White Sox twice, and so he loves the White Sox. I tried to find a t-shirt, but I thought you could put patches on like a sweater or something, but they said they couldn't do that. So I ended up getting them a sweatsuit. So I got Cam this like light gray, heather gray, I think is what it has, like the orange trim and then blue Chicago. And then I got the bottoms to go with it, but the bottoms have like a little smiley face on it. It's cute. So I thought this would be super cute for them to wear with like some Uggs or something. Obviously I had to make hers look girly. So I got these green ones. Kind of give like AKA vibes because it's green, then it has the pink. It's more like a purple, not really pink though. But she has the same one, like the same sweatsuit. Back y'all, I had to go shower. Not my washer acting like that. Hopefully y'all can hear me a little bit better than all that wrangling and dangling that my wash was in there doing. But as I was saying, I just wanted to end the vlog by saying God is so good. You don't take nothing else away from this vacation vlog. Just know that like it wasn't just about a trip for me. It wasn't just about going to see new places. And it just reminded me of how far I've come, where I've been, where I was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, even 10 years ago. And it's crazy to even like think about, because there were times literally where the moments that I'm living right now, I was on my knees praying that I would ever be able to be at this point where I am today. And not just like the opportunities that I have, but the joy that I have now, the peace that I have now, the confidence that I have now, I did not have years ago. And just to be standing here in answered prayers is so surreal to me. Oh, y'all, I keep cutting this camera off because I start crying every time I want to talk. And you finally start to see yourself the way he always did. So that's exactly what this trip reminded me of. And sorry to get so emotional with y'all, but you ain't gonna always know what he doing, when he doing it, why he doing it. But there's always a reason, there's always a purpose, and he will never fail you. And first and foremost, he will never leave you. So this is your daily reminder that God's plans are always better than yours. I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.